It's Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello and welcome. On this video, we'll be making a charm bracelet using the newest Softflex Company design kit, Turtle Love. We'll be using these adorable little seahorses that were in the exclusive Jesse James bead mix that's in the kit. If any of the bead mixes are still available, I will leave a link down below in the description box. I'm always posting new content and tutorials, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video so you'll be notified when I post upcoming tutorials. To get started, we'll just need a few beads, and these were from the kit. Unfortunately, the kit is sold out. It was super popular. But you can just use any of like the blues and greens beads that you have in your collection and the little seahorses that came in the bead mix, some 6mm jump rings, and some eye pins, a clasp of your choice, and 2x2s. Let's start creating. First, we're going to connect our adorable little seahorse charms to the eye pin. So we're going to need a 6mm jump ring. We're just going to gently open that. When we open our jump rings, we just want to twist side to side. We're going to slide on our little charm. So we'll have our charm on our jump ring. It's going to attach it to our eye pin. And we're going to do that 2 more times for the other 2 seahorses. We want to make sure that everything is secure. So you can always just double check and make sure that nothing is going to open. So we'll just add on our other 2 seahorses onto our eye pin. And if you didn't have eye pins or you wanted to make your own wrapped loop and use some of the Softflex craft wire, you could do that as well. So we have our little under the sea components. I'm going to be using a 1-step looper in the 1.5mm, and this is just going to make my loops for me. And then we're just going to go and give it a squeeze. And we're going to have our loop. Now, sometimes it doesn't close all the way, or you still need to take your round nose pliers and just kind of finish it. And I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. So we'll just slide it and give it a little squeeze. This goes really fast if you need to make like a charm bracelet or you're making like little cluster earrings. Our little loops. Let me just go back and round them, and we want to make sure that they are closed and secure when we add on our jump ring. Any little opening can cause your charm to fall off. So make sure they're completely closed. These would be really cute as little earrings too. Now we're going to attach our 6mm jump rings to each one of our little seahorse charms. This kit was amazing. So we have our little seahorse charm on our jump ring, and we're just going to close up our jump ring. You'll hear like a kind of a little click. You'll know it's secure. We're going to add on 2 more jump rings. Have the pattern for our bracelet. And I will be using the Softflex in the beautiful turquoise color. I just felt this fit perfectly with the under the sea theme. Work on the spool. That way it acts as a bead stopper. Then we're just going to slide on our beads. So we have all our beads on our Softflex. We're going to string on 1 2x2 and attach a jump ring. I always like to add jump rings to the end of my project, just in case I need to extend them a little bit or I want to switch out my clasp. Or in this case, since it's a bracelet and I want to maybe make it into an anklet in the future or a necklace, I can just open the jump ring and attach it to another piece of chain or Softflex without having to restring the project. So we have on our 2x2, we're going to slide it on to slide on a jump ring. We're going to take our wire and we're just going to slide back through our 2x2. We want to leave a little loop. We don't want it too tight where it causes tension and causes it to break. And that way it lets our soft flex wire show as well. Then we're just going to go in and give it a squeeze, and then we're going to rotate, and this will round it and give it a more professional finish. We have a little bit of a tail, so depending on the bead, sometimes we can just kind of tuck our tail in, and this one looks like it's going to be too small. So we're just going to trim off our little tail. And then we're just going to slide all our beads down. Very sparkly. Mermaid treasure for sure. And we'll just trim off the other end from our soft flex from the spool and add on a few more beads. When we're going to attach our jump ring, we'll just add on our clasp, in this case, the lobster claw. So we're just going to slide on our 2x2 again and our lobster claw. And then we're just going to pass back through.